Welcome everybody to Young Composer Reacts to Blink 182 All the Small Things live at the Big Day Out. Look, I need to tell you the truth, this is the third time I'm filming this intro, and the thing is, my computer was placed on the cable that links my audio interface to it, so it collapsed it, and I think that's why you hear this thing. Listen. I need to fix it up, but meanwhile, you get to get some sweet white noise in there. Huh? Oh, enjoy.
Okay, here's a song you can dance to. All the small things, true care, true dreams. I'll take one lift, your ride, best trip. Always, I know you'll be at my show, watching, waiting, commiserating. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, bury me up. You know, na 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 late night, I come home. Work sucks, I know. She left me roses by the stairs. Surprises let me know she cares. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, bury me up. Na 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 na. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights on, carry on. Keep your head still, I'll be your thrill. And I will go on, my little windmill. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights on, carry me on. Keep your head still, I'll be your thrill. And I will go on, and I will go on, my little windmill. Excuse me. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Excuse me, I didn't mean to fart out of my mouth.
Tom,
Yes?
remember what we talked about before the show about you not talking so much?
Yeah, did I not do that?
Hey, if you guys want to hang out with Tom, he'll be down in King's Cross tonight selling himself as an Asian woman.
Yes. I didn't get much play for being myself last time, so I'm thinking about changing it. $20. I'll shove small pieces of furniture into your butt. Oh, yay, big. Hey. Hey, Mark. Is it time to play another song?
No, 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 no. I think they want to hear more jokes.
Shit. Oh, that guy's gonna blow it. All right. The guy down here doesn't appreciate the firecrackers thrown at him. It hurts and it blows up.
What? 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 Yeah, okay. I didn't expect that. That's awesome. What the hell? Oh, sorry. I can't. Somebody in the comments was pissed that I was saying hell. This is a Christian channel, by the way. Boys, what do I even say? Well, it's a really real performance. It's real in plenty of senses. Let me just drink. plenty of senses. That doesn't make any sense. I lose my English when I'm tired. This is a sort of a French thing to say. Um, in plenty of ways, it's a real performance. The first thing that sort of grabs your ear is maybe, I don't know, maybe the vocals, maybe the fact that they're not, again, they're not perfect. Talked about that yesterday, right? With the Zeppelin, and in 2000, autotune was very much a thing. You can hear it on records from around that time. Like what comes to mind first is Californication by the Red Hot Chili Peppers, where it's used really like. I think at the time maybe it was difficult to tell that it was there. There's actually in the Rolling Stone critic of the album, they said like that Anthony Kiedis had perfected his pitch or something. So I don't think people were that aware that it was a thing, but now if you know what autotune sounds like, etc., you hear that record's super noticeable. But they never did it live, I don't think, not at that time. So even bands that might have used autotune in the studio, I don't know if Blink did, but other bands like the Red Chili Peppers, they never did it live, and so live performances were still really much just up to the singer to sing on pitch. And here it's not always perfect, but at the risk of sounding like a boomer, I appreciate that sometimes. Watching all the live performances and just hearing people actually sing. Oh my god, I'm a boomer. Okay, sorry, but yeah. Chug 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 chug. There's a plenty of chugs, and that's funny because I'm familiar with the studio version of that song, but I actually didn't know that Blink were just three guys. This is my first time watching them live. So sonically, there's not too much going on, and it's sort of the Hendrix Experience lineup, drums, bass, and guitar, and one person is singing with some backing vocals as well. But yeah, when you just got a bass and a guitar to handle the harmonic realm, let's say, well, tired, fuck. You have to make some choices, and there's very much more to the song. Usually, when I heard it, there's synth, there's second guitars, there's more voices, stuff like that. But here they just keep the chugs and give you that punk rock sort of experience, sounding a bit more like I don't know, like a angry Green Day song than the original song that I grew to appreciate and love. Can't even speak. I'll be better tomorrow, even with a little luck. But anyway, what else? It's real because the tempo flows all over the place, and not in a bad way. Just I mean, check out how many people are in that audience when you're on stage like that and you play to that many people. The things that are happening to your body in terms of like hormones and just adrenaline, and is that an hormone? Help me, guys. I'm a high school dropout, essentially. The things that are happening to you mentally and physically are just insane. And so you live the moment, and when you see people moshing, almost doing pogos like that, etc., it makes you insane. And so you live in that moment. And I've been on stage several times, not on big, huge stages like that, obviously, but even with like 50 to 1,000 people, you really feel it when you're on stage and people are feeling you, and you have no idea that the tempo is actually flowing in the moment when it's happening. And when you look back, you notice, but it may feel wrong to somebody who's really focused on that idea of keeping the tempo as straight as possible, etc. But when it's on stage, it's like it's barely even perceived by those musicians in the moment. So it's just the way it has to be. If there's no click in your ears, you live the energy of the song. You move around the stage, the tempo flows. That's how it is. And no auto tune and no click is very much like as real as it gets in terms of performance, and that's the way they did it forever until like 90, 90 something. I mean, the metronome came way earlier, but became a norm around the end of the 90s, and I like that contrast. I like the fact that the studio version is super worked up, touched up, whatever, and perfect, and this is not, and this is so energetic and badass, and the jokes they crack, it's just so absurd. I like that. Yeah. This is not much of a composition breakdown, but I think I just talked for too long already for a 2 minute, 3 minute song. So I'll say goodbye to you guys for now, and see you tomorrow. Bye.